Am I allowed to show up at your dad's house at like 6 a.m.?
If that's your deal, that's your deal, you know?
And back in 2013, people could do those unfair flip turns too.
I think that's a very poor take.
Seriously? No way.
What did you expect?
We took a weird turn.
Dave is like walking through the warm-up area. We're like caged animals.
You always are.
I beat Rich in the swim this morning. I've done like probably, what, half hour before you?
Yeah, how many less laps?
You start an hour before him?
No.
I just quit a long time before I quit. Three laps before him. Well, 3 sets of 2 laps.
Oh, 3 sets? Nice.
I did 2 by 2. Am I allowed to show up at your dad's house at like 6 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not sure he'd care. He's
I usually
gone
text
by
him.
then, but
I usually
I would
text
just
him
shoot him a
a few hours
text and
before.
say, hey,
Okay. It was good to get in open water, man.
open water's different,
Yeah,
right?
it felt good.
Swam in the pond today?
Yeah.
Pond swim?
Yep. Thursdays
I will.
for the immediate time being,
Yeah.
and then need to
It
start
was
adding
hot
one
yesterday.
more. Yeah. You need to go in the morning. Afternoon, it's like bath water.
Then we went at like 1:30, Scott.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
bath water at
Yeah.
that point. In the morning, it's
Yeah.
not, it
Probably
was not bad.
It wasn't bad. I need to breathe on the same side as you
Yeah.
for that sunshine in your eyes. You know what I mean? And when you're spotting that first buoy, it's just
I
like,
just guess. I just look at the sun and spot the sun.
yeah, smart.
I've had to alternate one breath, one up, one breath,
Yeah.
one up, and it's kind of a rhythm that I've gotten into.
I'll continue to do just free commercials for that goggle company because
You like that, huh?
I love it. I think that you're much more mentally strong than I am in a lot of ways, but it gives me a distraction. You know what I mean? Like it's got a heart rate in there if I want to chill out, back off, and then that swim straight feature,
Help.
something to think about, you
Yeah.
know? Now, on that small of a lap, there's too much spot. Like you don't have to really spot, and so it's less
Less swim straight.
important. Yeah,
Does it do this?
it's
or-
literally a compass.
Uh-oh.
So like when you're going back towards your dad's house, you're almost facing due north. So I'm aiming towards 0. And then when I turn, I was at like between 80 and 90.
Gotcha.
So
So
it
you
doesn't
know-
say like,
yeah.
it doesn't lock onto the buoy. You just spot the buoy and you get a compass
Quick little
bearing
compass
and then stay on it.
Interesting. Yeah. What was distracting me was the radiating pain in my hip that was causing my toes to go numb. So that was good.
Hip pain in your hip from swimming?
I've got this weird, I think it's psoas tightness that is like leading into the backside of my hip, but then also hitting some nerve or something that's just not. So anytime I'm in extension, like at night when I try to go to sleep, I cannot fall
perfect
asleep on
time.
my back. It's been the last 2 weeks since I've ramped up volume for Fresh Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be why the right arm on your swim is a little
That's
short.
so bad.
Yeah.
I don't care at this point. Some guy commented that, right?
Well, I was guessing that was what his issue
Your
with
right
it was.
arm needs a lot of
more
help. I
extension.
Oh,
think.
you getting swim coaching?
I think it's just because it's entering here instead of
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, for sure. But it just has always done
Yeah.
that.
Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations, Scott, on pulling off that video, bro. It's like a year or so in the making,
Oh,
right?
more than a year.
5 years in the
Yeah,
making.
it's
5 years.
all. It's
5 years in the making.
I think we talked about the original
Did we?
thing that happened at one point.
I think we have.
But you did that workout.
Do you have the footage?
2021, probably. And Luke was your round counter.
Counted to 9.
Counted to 9, told you were done.
And the transition was way longer. This one was longer than in 2013, but the one we did in 2011 or 2021 was way longer than this last one we did. So
It was fun to relive, man. The side-by-side video was awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
I didn't realize you struggled back then so much on that.
Oh, yeah.
Was that like, was that what made you start
bad.
swimming more?
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
was that year?
yeah, because
Yeah.
the years before that, you were in the
It was
ocean and you
short.
could kind of
Yeah.
Kinda
you could
hide
get
in
by
places,
and
yeah.
hide and then make up on other stuff. There, you're just
You're in a pool.
you're
Exposed.
Exposed.
Well, you probably didn't know if you were a bad swimmer being bad in the ocean
Yeah.
or if you were just in
Because
the
everybody
ocean trying to
at
swim.
that point was bad in the ocean because it
Yeah.
was so foreign to everyone.
There's just like only a couple
And they gave us
outliers, and
fins
you're like,
one
whatever.
time,
Oh, yeah.
and
That's
then the other time we had to do that Murph thing in
Yeah.
the soft sand. But I was just so booty at running in the sand that
Yeah.
it didn't matter
And
anyway.
back in 2013, people could do those unfair flip turns too.
and dives.
What is that? I'm not.
So Dave, in an interview, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't seen the whole thing. He said that we're thinking about like not letting flip turns be done or dives because it gives the swimmers such an advantage.
Correct. Yeah.
I think that's a very poor take.
I don't think he
Because-
said for sure, but he definitely said they were
he
thinking
definitely thought about it.
Yeah.
Because it'd be the same. I think Hiller commented this, and JR may have seen it, said it to me. it'd be the same thing as like you and me going out for a bike and me saying, well, you know how to use the gears better than I do.
Exactly.
So that's not
fitness.
fair.
It's fitness.
So if you're not going to allow flip turns
I don't
and diving,
flip turn, and
Yeah.
I'm probably a really poor diver, but
if you're not going to allow flip turns and dives, we should all have a single speed bike.
yeah.
Is the same idea.
Yeah.
Well,
Dives as well. That also just makes it look
Dives.
kind of silly.
What do you
So
mean?
it's like
Oh,
as,
yeah.
superfi-
You
as,
gotta
super,
jump in.
as superficial
Yeah.
as that sounds.
We got a
it's like-
cannonball in, and
Well,
then
that's like a perfect hater thing on YouTube for the
oh yeah,
big old athlete. Just
Well, Ty Jenkins is a good swimmer,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Oh, great! What are we going to jump in feet first? That'll look real athletic."
yeah, cannonball.
yeah.
yeah. I think
Have
hey,
to do splash contest.
if that's your deal. That's your deal. You
well,
know?
it's kind of like if you could. This isn't possible to do, but if someone had good sprinting technique or like cutting technique,
Someone's a better runner than me. They
And-
can't run. We got to walk.
no, we got to all do
We
the
gotta
same
walk.
pace. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait,
one
this
foot,
could be.
only 1 foot can be, or no, both feet got to be on the ground at the same
Your
time.
snatch
Is that how?
your snatch is heavier than mine, so you have to use heavier weight in this workout.
Well, and I guess
right.
you know
Your technique is better.
You could also those are skills you could learn.
You can learn
Yeah.
easily.
between now
Not
and games.
easily, but
Yeah.
They're all skills you can learn.
you should have learned.
You
if
should,
you
yeah.
want to.
If you want to,
the flip
you should
turn.
do.
I'm like, I can do it. I don't like to do it, so I don't do it.
I like my.
It's
air.
more than just Jackson.
I like
your
to- I like
breathing
to
pattern.
breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
I like air at the middle of the swim.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I swam a lot in college when I was a lifeguard, and I never bothered learning a flip turn. And
I did learn it,
swam
and I
fast,
just-
but
It just
It
makes
just
me
panics
dizzy.
me.
It makes me dizzy. I can't breathe. I think
panic.
I'm gonna die. So I just,
Because like where the wall is usually where I get the most air, all of a sudden I'm getting the least air.
exactly.
yeah. So I'm fine with like
Yeah.
I would,
good with
Roman can flip turn.
Yep.
That's fine.
I don't. Yeah. No. I don't. Yeah. I'm just as fast without flip turning. Maybe I would get better if I could learn, but I don't care to learn.
Even if it was, could be the difference between first and fifth for your team, man.
Could be.
Let's go practice.
Could be. Yeah. You're right. Maybe I will. I'll go flip turn in the pond.
Yeah, just in case.
Or
Or just pray for Dave to outlot.
we need.
and then you'd be good.
I want to rewind just for a second because you guys are talking about Luke miscounting in rounds.
Yep. What do you do? Discount something for you in
He's
Peru
just
too?
he's just is the same. He's just exactly the
What
same.
did you expect?
It's just so funny. Every time we go out to dinner, we're all eating together, and me and Brian just like wait for him to everyone's getting close to finishing their food.
Angela's
And then-
on a mission trip in Peru with Luke.
Yeah.
That's you gotta set the stage.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Sorry, we went on a Mayhem Mission. Previously Mayhem Mission, previously Get Strong. Now
Man Faith.
Mayhem Faith, a Mayhem Faith mission trip. It was incredible. It was so much fun. Anyways, yeah, Luke is there, and so
Is
we're
that
eating.
because you got to buy meloxicam in another country, or
That's part of it.
over the counter?
That's part of it. I got amoxicillin too. Well, 'cause
that just does not sound like a good thing?
Yeah.
But go
I got
continue with it.
amoxicillin. And if I go back down, I would like to go again next year. I plan on like kind of having a laundry list of like antibiotics that I normally take. They're so cheap.
Okay, go.
We took a weird
let's-
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we-
Sorry.
Anyways,
Let's
so
go
we're
ahead.
all eating.
Angela's
and,
getting a random drug test.
Yeah, I was about to
towards
say.
the towards the end of any meal, Luke looks across. He goes, "You gonna finish that? Can I have it? For real? Seriously? No way." Every time. It's
Every
like,
time.
and so me and Brian start saying that. You just see Luke get the crazy eye, like waiting for someone, and Brian starts saying, he goes, "For real? I can have that? No way." It's just so good.
That's Luke.
It's just,
That sounds like
That's a
just
really
so-
good impression.
Yeah,
It's, I practiced all week.
Yeah.
I practiced all week. I did it all week.
watched him all week.
It was good when we would get him. We would be like just doing something else, and he would say something. He goes, "Guys, you see that over there?" And Brian would go, "No way." He goes, "Yeah, no way." And he wouldn't even know that we were making fun of him sometimes. And then he'd slowly catch on. Yeah. So he did say that he played college baseball a few times.
Oh, imagine that.
That one was good too. Some people hadn't heard that joke. And Brian had not seen the picture of Sam's deer from
Oh.
a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That's why he keeps sending stuff in
okay.
the group chat. Sam killed a rather small deer.
A yearling.
Yeah. It's a rather small. It's not a fawn. It's a rather small deer. I prompted him to. I'll take it. I'll take accountability for it. I prompted him to do it.
Okay, and
As John would say-
this was clean up. This
Yeah,
was
yeah,
a
this is
public
like-
service.
Oh yeah, it's not. We're not just doing it to do it.
Yeah.
It's like
got eaten.
we're literally told to go there. The homeowner's like, "Hey, these are eating our bushes. Please get rid of them. They're
Yeah.
pests to them. So we are getting rid of them." And it was a small deer. It was a little bit smaller than most people would probably want to shoot. It's funny, all right.
It was actually an impressive shot.
It's impressive. It's a good shot. Anyways, yeah, Brian hadn't seen it, and it was he thought it was just the funniest thing in the world.
Brian's usually looking for something to put like in front of his turkey video or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's looking to shift fire.
There is another video of Brian and Brannick mountain biking. Have you guys seen this? It's a little older.
Or Brannick just takes off.
Off.
And he's like, oh,
He goes,
no.
he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. And then Brian crashes. And for 45 seconds, the phone's on the ground. For 45 seconds, you hear, oh. And then he finally goes, I broke my leg and my arm. He goes, where's Brannick? He's dead.
And I think Sonya was like out of country or something. So Brian's just with Brannick. Yeah.
So, he's dead. Oh God, he's dead.
He's had so many life experiences with Brannick already.
It's so
making up for lost time.
How many times has he almost died in front of that kid?
in Brian's care.
No, I'm saying
The other way around.
How many times has Brian almost died?
trying to show Brannick something. Yeah. The 4 story of that turkey shot was that I think Brian was already frustrated before he started filming because he had asked Brannick earlier in the morning. He said, hey, you know how to use the safety on that gun, right? And he goes, yeah. But like, he's like, no, of course I do. And then right before the turkey like comes into range, right before he starts filming, he goes, hey, is the safety off on this thing? He goes, I don't know. They're like 10 feet apart. He goes, I don't know. And he's like, so then he's frustrated before he starts filming. That's why he's so frustrated while he's filming. Oh yeah, it's so good. I mean,
last time we podcasted?
Long time.
I don't know.
Million years.
I don't
Well,
remember.
because we've done a lot of other podcasts.
Yeah.
So this is the first time.
Why
Classic
why
or
have
after
we
classic?
gone maybe 2 months? I don't know. Why have we gone so long without podcasting?
Well, the summer started off with a bang. With you guys went to Syndicate. We split up for a while. You stayed.
Went to
Here.
Colorado.
We went to Amarillo while you went to Syndicate. We went from Amarillo, then you came with us to Amarillo. You came home.
Yep.
We went to Colorado. We were in Colorado for a week. Felt like forever.
Mayhem Classic Debrief was our last episode 2 months ago.
Wow.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. So, so we did
Hi, everybody.
Amarillo.
Should we reintroduce?
Yep.
Yep.
This is Rich Froning.
I'm Rich Froning.
You might know him for
Junior. So we did
swimming.
Amarillo. That was a ton of fun. If you
I'm
haven't,
Ron Burgundy.
Angela's in for next year. You have
And then
to
in
do that one
fairness,
next year.
you've just been podcasting your face off on.
Yeah, we're finishing up the Meat Eater podcast.
Yeah.
Started the Faith podcast.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's all I'm doing now.
So you
Getting ready
featured
for
the
Fresh Coast.
Mayhem Athlete podcast, NPC.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Was that clip that they clipped of... Did you guys see that on Spin?
I think I sent it to you, yeah.
So the clip, I'll break down the clip. So the clip is of Foster not knowing who originally said unknown, unknowable. And then the part that they clipped, I think the part they're trying to clip mostly was Brandon saying that it's his opinion. He would like if the events were let out at the beginning of the year. Me and Foster both said we don't like that, but that's just his opinion. So like we just said, okay. I said, for some of the weirder skills, I would like a week or two because it would make the athletes look more athletic. That's it. I think they just thought no, you can't tell him. I mean, yeah, I disagree with Brandon too, but I don't disagree with him as vehemently as they do. I don't like the idea of telling them the events the year before. I like them knowing the dumps. Like if you're going to do double under crossovers and that's going to be the event, wasn't that the event they televised for that day? It was
Sounds right.
It was the nighttime event, and then you go on there.
Single unders.
It was single unders,
Double unders.
double unders, and crossover single unders, and then the strict peg boards, which some people couldn't do. Some people couldn't do half of those workouts.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not the one we choose to put on television. I don't know. That's just my take on it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
how do you like the first event that's been announced yesterday?
I mean,
Meh.
I'll tell you what I do like about it. It's been a minute since I've been fired up, so 20th anniversary and being able to talk about old stuff, you doing the pool workout, the nostalgia. I like that. I was shocked that they're going to do the exact same workout.
yeah.
And
Because
so
they've gone up and then back down.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how people do. Like Chris Spieler, old 140 pounds at the time, took third in that workout.
Yeah.
And they were like, I don't know, 13, almost 14 minutes, I think, were the times. So people will smash it.
Smash it.
That's
It's
cool
not
to
even
see.
It's all pull-up workout.
It's a
now.
pull-up workout.
But I thought,
And it being the first workout of the weekend
yeah,
Yeah.
has a lot of...
The one thing I do
That's
like,
the thing I do like about it.
It's going to mess...
Your arms are going to be messed up.
Your arms are going to be messed up.
I wonder, like, that's
talking
the Hopper workout from 20. Is this the only Hopper one now?
Apparently...
no, that's not the Hopper workout.
That is the hopper.
That was
workout.
that's
No,
the
it was
2007
the
I know,
hopper.
hopper
I'm saying
workout,
it's
but I
not
think
this
they're
year.
doing
Okay,
a workout with
Yes.
the hopper.
Okay.
Yes.
From my understanding.
I think you're right that they are.
But I also
yes.
only have social media for 40 minutes a day, so
Fair.
You can only gather so much information
yeah.
at a time.
And then I'm like, 30 seconds. I don't want to look at this anymore. I'm gonna look at something else.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is the hopper workout, but then there is going to be a workout they actually take out of a hopper live at the event.
Can't do that.
What do you mean?
With the equipment wise and what
No,
they'd have to
no.
at least draw it out
You're,
soon.
you're all messing it all up.
Oh, sorry.
This is the first workout, which means
Yes.
it'll happen on Wednesday.
Yes.
The hopper, they're going
on
to draw the movements out on Friday morning. Throughout the day, it then gets programmed by
Yes.
someone. I don't know if that's been
Yep.
announced. And
No,
then
there's a guest programmer for that.
yes, but I don't think they said who.
No.
And then Friday night, they will do that workout.
Yes, that's that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that too.
I'm sure within the hopper, there's probably like a
Parameters.
certain amount of movements
Has to
only
be.
because you don't want to do the
Logistics and
same.
scheduling.
They're not
Yeah.
going to put like now they're not going to put pull-ups and shoulder overhead,
Right.
light shoulder overhead in there.
Yeah.
Rowing, I mean, I guess you could put rowing.
I think modern day that workout is not like a super great workout, but I think it's really cool they kept it the same because everyone's gonna have like half the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like that it's nostalgic, and I like that it now the whole weekend becomes how well can your biceps recover.
It's 125 pull-ups.
Yeah.
Which
You're probably doing the 25s unbroken. Maybe do some 15s and some 10s. I don't know. I'm not fit enough to make it there.
I don't know.
You're probably doing some. You're probably breaking a few, I think.
I mean, since you've been back multiple times, it's not the old school rig's not still up, is it? Because that thing was heinous.
Which one?
Like the original rig that the videos of the 2007 hopper,
No, I don't
that thing was like itty bitty tiny.
no, I
You're
don't
guaranteed
think
to
so.
rip your
No, no,
hands.
no.
Yeah,
We did it one year, didn't we?
You did in 2013.
Yeah.
that's right.
It was like I think it was the Friday Night Lights workout.
Yeah. And they had
Maybe
those little
Saturday night.
APEC or A-frame.
The
pull-up
A-frame
bars,
pull-up bars, yeah.
Right.
So that pool thing, the 6:30 to 8 a.m. thing, they must not be swimming that early in the morning.
Yeah, there's no way they
Because
can do
this is
They're gonna
event
do this
one.
event at 4 in the morning.
What is
No.
it? Oh, is it probably a swim test?
There is going to be, they are going to swim, and I
Yeah,
believe it's on
but
Wednesday.
I'm saying it's not at
It's not in the morning.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, at night, 6:30 to 8.
What?
Oh, maybe.
They
Yeah.
called this
Night.
event one, and they say that it's going to happen at the
glad you
block
know
party,
all this stuff.
and that happens around 4 p.m. So they're not swimming on Wednesday unless they swim at
No,
night.
the block party is on Thursday.
I'm pretty sure it's July 22nd. I was just looking at it.
Well-
I think the teams go during block party.
No, I'm telling you, it specifically says,
The individuals start on Wednesday.
is that the 22nd?
I don't know.
The 22nd is like
The 22nd
It's
is Wednesday. And this article on the CrossFit Games website says, the first event for the individual division of the 2026 CrossFit Games will kick off July 22nd. Oh, at multiple offsite locations. Sorry.
And then below that says block party.
Gotcha. You're right. You're right. The block party starts at 4. So
Yeah, they're
individuals may start
competing at 3 places on Wednesday, but the venue is not one of them.
that's right. Yeah, it's the Red Barn Place, the Morgan Hill Outdoor Sports Complex, and other venues.
Presumably the ranch.
Ranch.
Well, yeah, that Red Barn
how
is
far is the ranch from there?
from the Red Barn. It's like a mile,
Yeah. From SAP, it's like
30,
20.
30 minutes to Red Barn, and probably another 30 to
Oh, he's a
Aromas.
local, yeah.
I think it took us like an hour to drive there when we were there for the open.
It's just so traffic dependent.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It depends time of day, probably.
Best case scenario, I think it's 30 minutes to that Red Barn, and then you're almost in Aromas, and then that Morgan Hill
Is
Sports
Red
Complex.
Barn a
It's like a
venue?
flea market.
It's a flea market, yeah.
It's this massive flea market.
Yeah.
But they do concerts there and stuff. I mean, I'm sure it'll
And it's
look cool.
really close, same area as that sports complex they used in 2020
And the ranch.
in the ranch.
I think the properties touch each other.
Yeah. So like that's why I think they'll swim on Wednesday.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the pool they swam at in 2020 is the same complex as
Yeah.
Mor-
I think
it's
they
Morgan
did that.
Hill.
I think they did that the total. Yeah, I think they did the total like on the tennis courts or something right there. Or
they did
whatever.
it there. They did
Snatch
like
ladder,
the
bike.
the bike to work. They did the handstand walk, sled.
Yes.
Oh, with that, I remember watching the videos.
Oh, there's more biking this year. I like
There
that.
is, yeah, there is true
like that.
biking. And he said it would be mountain biking on grass.
Oh, that's
does that
you said
mean?
that.
Yeah, he
Okay.
said it
Would
in
be
one of the athlete
the bike to
interviews.
work event.
It'd be
Oh, a mountain bike.
Mountain
when you
bike.
said mountain biking on grass, I was like, what does that mean?
a mountain bike, riding a mountain bike, and it will be on like not on pavement,
Right.
pretty much. So I think that could happen on Wednesday too. Maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, we have a couple. We're doing some workouts with well, next week we're going to do some stuff with individuals to get them on the bikes and then do
That would be a
workout.
big day.
The top trail would be a good
I know.
spot for that.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the cross country course because the runway, so we can do an event like 2020 where it was a straight line bike, like 400 yards in straight line on grass.
This
So we're
is
gonna do
next
one there
week?
next weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's gonna be cool. Dumbbell bench and bike. Is that cool or is that stupid? I thought it'd be kind of hard because it'd be just the same position and no leg fatigue, so you have to like hammer the bike. Oh, we changed that with the one because we didn't know if we were gonna be able to bike. We did row legless, so like we can bike. So let's just change it a little.
Might be more events by then too.
Yeah, we may be able to change more. We might work in that first event. We should.
You think so? You're saying you think that individual do the hopper, the swim, and the bike
No,
event?
the
all
hopper's
first
on
day?
Friday.
No, it's
All that-
individual event one.
It's individual.
Sorry,
one.
I'm not talking about the original hopper workout. I'm saying
Oh, okay.
The
okay.
workout is called Hopper, though.
I know. I'm saying this year's hopper's on Friday.
Yeah.
Just call it 2007 hopper.
Yeah, 2007 hopper.
2020 hopper workout.
Yeah. I think they're going to do, I think at least.
Wow, that's a lot of logistics and traveling and.
Well,
all
they
that,
announced
you
3
know?
locations on Wednesday, so that's for sure happening.
Yeah. I think Wednesday is going to be like that's why I think they will do Thursday off because I think Wednesday is going to be
Big
like,
day.
go here, go there, go here, go there. Okay, we're done. Like, I think it's going to
Yeah.
be just like a big mosh posh of moving around a lot.
It'll be like 2023 Thursday at the CrossFit Games. What Ben and I always talk about getting heat stroke
Or you guys are trying to like
when
go
Rich
back
took
and
our
forth?
food.
Take your food. Ben complains that I took your water, but I did not. And I never
Well-
once took your food.
It's up for
Scott
debate.
looks very
It's up for
sure
debate.
that we'll agree to disagree.
It's a core memory for Scott. It's like, I'm seeing it
How did I
right
take
now.
your food?
Well, it's like one of those things where I cracked open a protein bar and had a bite of it, and you wanted a bite, but it wasn't big enough for like many bites. So by the time we each had some bites, it was gone.
Ben's story about the water.
Hey.
It's just got to be.
I really wish we had a camera on that boat because that is like completely fabricated.
I can't say anything about that because I wasn't there.
Ben, it's so good. I gotta
Completely
bring that up
fabricated.
to him in front of him again.
I did a lot of team mom stuff that year, though. I specifically remember bringing Ben water and a little bit like some snacks.
Well, it's just that day was bad because everything overlapped.
Yeah.
That day will always go down in history.
Anyways, I want to talk about the mission trip. It was awesome. It was really cool. We pretty much the whole thing was that we have 3 groups of people and we split up and went to a different gym each day and just like worked out, like basically just took over the gym all day, worked out and had like little breakout because we framed it as obviously it's Mayhem Faith going there. So they kind of had an idea like why we were going there. But like, it was just like a regular Q&A, like where we talk and they ask questions and we had translators there, of course, cause I speak no Spanish. But yeah, we just like literally ran them into the ground every day. And of course, they love it. And like we did too. So we just run them into the ground all day and then we would just break out and,
How miserably hot was it?
not.
Really?
It's wintertime down there, but it's still, it's still in a warm climate zone. So it's like 75 or 80. It was way hotter here when we came back.
Yeah. That's nice.
Pretty humid. Hot, but like not
miserable.
unbearable.
Yeah. Not like here right now.
Yeah, no, not like here right now. It's awful here. No, it was really cool. We had everybody. We built some wheelchairs for people. Like they have a wheelchair, like making team at the church, and so we would get everybody after we would work out. We'd build wheelchairs, and then the recipients would come there and get their wheelchair, which was really cool. And then the whole goal of like the whole weekend was to get them to come to Camino de Vida, which is like their the big church that they're partners with down there, and to come to church. And we had like an hour-long meet and greet before church. And then some people had never been there. Like it's interesting to like be around just a different culture. That like one of the girls there said that someone asked her, she's like, I didn't know that Jesus could be with me when I'm not at church. It's like things you don't even think about. You're like, oh, Jesus is always with me. It did not compute that like they just thought you had to go to church to be in Jesus' presence. And you're like, no, that's not like you're always with him. Like, so yeah, it was really cool. They're asking like just your perspective on CrossFit, like how that works with your faith and just like good questions. One day, Saturday, I had 65 people in a 1,000 square foot gym.
Let's go.
It was it was big. Like we were in a town just outside of Lima, and like it's just like a smaller little village town, and there's just not that much there's not much to do there. It's a small town. So like we broke for lunch and everyone went out to like, there's a square right there. Pretty much everyone just hung out like outside. So like everyone ate lunch. Some people were like drinking beers, and then we literally came back in and we just ripped a couple more workouts.
Nice.
Like, it was just like this big party all day. It was really fun.
And when you say you were constructing wheelchairs,
Yes.
you mean you were like combining parts, or you were
Yes.
making? Okay,
No, we were
All right.
combining parts.
Okay.
It wasn't
Manufacturing.
Like,
Picture you down there. You know.
Yes, no. No, they would bring the box. Like it was like this box would be shipped to somebody, and we would just put it together for them.
Got it.
And then they would receive it.
Okay.
Yeah, we have some cool plans for next year. We were just like all just brainstorming like on the way home of things we could do, just like how we can make it even better. So it's a really cool trip.
Yeah.
And me and Brian are going to talk more about like how we can get, because the more athletes that go, the bigger it gets. Like if we can get more athletes to go. So I think we might to put it maybe a couple weeks after the games, like let people have a little time off and then go down there. Like I think like mid to late August would be a great time for it. So we're going to talk some more about it, but it was a really good time. A lot of people liked it. We had for sure one of the girls who came on the trip, she got baptized down there. And then one of the girls that Luke met at one of the gyms also got baptized. And we had, this is going to sound bad. You know, like where Brian was praying over everybody and like telling everyone to close their eyes. And if like you want to get right with Jesus, raise your hand. I peeked a little bit. There were a lot of hands raised. It was awesome. I just had to. I had to peek.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm curious. Like, and I look up and I'm like, dang, there's a lot of hands raised. Like, this is cool. And so that was cool. I cheated a little bit, but I was just curious. I just had to know.
Gotta know.
So it was a great trip.
That sounds awesome, man.
It really was fun.
And how long? Like, what's the duration? You were just gone for?
Gone for like 4 or 5 days. No,
Not
not long.
long.
It was we worked out with people on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So a different gym each day. We literally visited 9 gyms.
Wow.
And then went to church on Sunday.
Wow.
And we had probably almost 100 people show up to church from those gyms. Maybe they already go there, but
Sure.
yeah. And that church is awesome. Like the story of the pastor that started it, his son is now like the head pastor there. But his dad's story of like why he moved down there is insane. It's just a really cool story.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was great. It was a great trip.
And it's always a different area, right? Like you don't.
I think we're gonna do a couple more in Lima.
Okay.
Like I think there's more to do in Lima. It's a big city. And then yeah, Brian wants to go. They have a lot of ties with Nicaragua. Like Get Strong is head. Yeah. They have a lot of ties with Nicaragua, so we would like to do one there. And I think Brian has an opportunity to go to Venezuela. Having Sonia being from there and like knowing how to logistically plan all this stuff
Like having Facundo.
is it's just a hack. Yeah.
Cheat code.
Yeah,
It's like
a
having
hack.
Facundo anywhere you
sure.
go overseas. It's awesome. Heck yeah. What else you got, Ro?
I mean, we got a bunch of athletes going to the games. So
Yeah, Paige said to not do a mission trip before the games next year.
Yeah, I think I know. I talked to her, and I think, yeah, I mean that's for. I talked to Brian. I'm like, I just think more people will come. Like I think there was a lot of time to train
earlier.
Yeah, or earlier, not so close to games. Yeah. I said you will get more athletes if we. Yeah, we have a good plan. We have a good plan for it to move on.
If the games were to keep weekends,
Yeah.
that would be
Good
helpful
luck.
because it probably has to plan.
It floats between like the last weekend of July.
I've competed anywhere from my birthday,
Yeah.
which is July 21st,
like
to mid-August.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
it is kind of a grind right now because the games feels like it's like rushing towards us, but
I'm
I
fine
like
with
the
that.
July.
Yeah, I like get it.
Yeah.
Not
Have
get
all
it
of
over with,
August.
but get it.
All
I
of
like the
August.
last weekend of July. I think is perfect.
And that's not for any reason other than my like selfishly, like for my schedule, it works great.
Yeah, because we got to
'Cause-
hunt in September.
Yeah, because we can chill a little
Maybe
bit in
August.
August and yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
earlier would be not like when your kiddo gets older. It is tough in Tennessee that
Summer.
it jams
Yeah.
up against
Yeah,
like
summer
the
gets
games
tough.
and school starting.
When I competed in 2015, 2016, I missed the first couple days of school.
Oh, that's
because
awesome.
of it. It was just like, there's no way.
Yeah. Dave Castor writes you a note.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Just send them a video.
Yeah.
Have them
Sorry.
tune in.
Bring your gold medal. Just lay it on the
Sorry, guys.
lay it on the table. Yeah, what else? We'll be there, obviously.
You're heading out when?
Angela will be busy. I'll be there on Wednesday, and then starting Thursday. We haven't released all the details yet, but
I get in Thursday at some point. Lakeland has softball tryouts, and then I'll be there.
Okay. So we're going to spend our mornings at Sundown CrossFit. They are been radical, really excited about that. And then, of course, we'll be, we got a booth.
Free-flowing.
And a couple of things at the venue to play with the kids. But I'm excited, man.
Yeah, should be a good time.
Back in Cali feels cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I've competed in that venue. That's where we did the invitational one year.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll.
Does it feel like it's small in there?
Like, how does it feel compared to Madison? Like that?
Does
That
the
venue
venue
probably
feel
similar.
small?
Bigger than that. It's
Oh,
a hockey.
bigger?
It's a hockey arena.
You'd say it's bigger than Madison?
Yeah.
the
I'm
arena
pretty sure
itself.
it's like reminds
Yo,
me
you've
like
been. You think no?
I don't know.
it reminds me like
I'm just curious. I'm just asking.
It reminds me of
objective.
something like Bridgestone.
Do you
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
a large
bigger than
venue.
last year's venue?
I thought last year's venue was good though, right?
No,
Or
I'm just curious.
I
You
think it's
know,
I think
you've
it's
been
comparable.
there.
I haven't. I have not been to the one in California.
Oh, you guys did. Oh, where did you do the open announcement?
An Air Force base.
Oh, okay. I kept thinking you guys did it at that venue.
No,
I
what
thought
are we?
you were like playing devil's advocate.
No. I'm trying to get. I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's like the size of the Texas arena.
Really
Oh, I know where you're getting.
I think so.
interesting.
I know
I
where
mean,
he's
you
getting.
can look it up on
Yeah.
Google, right?
Yeah.
What's the seating
Like,
capacity?
you mean there
50?
might be a couple extra seats possibly for?
No.
a couple-
I just heard there was a lot less space on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
yeah, I know what he's
But you
getting
can
at.
you can remove those. It's like a hockey arena where you can remove
Yeah.
the bottom seats.
So yeah, like for
Oh,
example,
you don't say.
the event
Interesting.
capacity ranges from 17,400 for hockey up to 20,000 for concerts.
Okay, so I was half of what I was thinking, but yeah.
But I
Sounds
know
like
you're.
plenty of room to me.
Yeah, I was just asking questions.
Well, I mean,
I've never been
what
there.
limitations come with the size, Scott? What are you worried about?
Just the same old thing.
You don't know what he's talking about?
The media passes? Yeah.
Just say it.
Just say it. It's fine.
Well, I don't totally know where we can go on the floor, but I just heard that there's there's an extreme lack of space. So I was just curious how small this venue was, because everyone seems to think it's pretty big.
It's not small, but isn't Vendor Village like also sharing part of the?
I have no idea the layout.
All I know is that, did you guys see Dave is like walking through the warm-up area? We're like caged animals.
Like Ducky
You
said.
can, like-
You always are.
no, it's worse.
wait,
It's
wait.
worse.
I don't know what this is. Tell me what that.
So like, it almost looks like an amphitheater, like where there's like
Oh, yeah.
levels.
Like in
there's-
Wadapalooza where you warm up on the stage type thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
and there's just like, basically, and there's like a kind of a fence around it. So if I'm like kind of towards
Throw you food?
yeah, like I mean, you could like we're like a petting zoo, or you could just look there and go, "Whoa, hey, I just took last in that event. I don't want to talk to you guys right now. I'm sorry.
Sign my shirt.
Yeah, leave me alone."
Couldn't people in Texas see through windows?
Well,
down
they
into
closed the windows
Okay.
for privacy. But that was different. They couldn't
Yeah.
You can touch people to now. So like,
Oh,
if I set my
really?
bag down, someone just snags something out of it.
like a fan?
Like anybody
Oh.
walking around. Yeah,
That's interesting.
I know.
So like I could go over there.
you can go over there. And just, like, maybe
just-
not you.
So like me with a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not you. Maybe not you.
Well, I was just wondering.
Yeah, maybe somebody else. But
Yeah, anybody not in the media world.
Yeah.
Ben.
yeah,
Ben can get anywhere.
yeah, you can.
That's my only hope to see you like behind the scenes. So
That's funny because. Oh, really?
yeah.
Dang. Well, we gotta. I'm a good plan B. I've become the good
Yeah.
plan B for the.
Well,
media team.
you would have been my plan A, except you're competing.
I can still be a plan. I'm gonna be back there
Yeah.
as much as I was. That's funny. I wonder what'll happen this year. Not at the games.
Oh,
other competition.
yeah. I don't know.
I wonder what'll
You're
happen.
drawing attention to it now,
Sorry,
so you're
sorry.
screwed.
Sorry. You guys something to say? I was gonna talk about some more events.
No, yeah, talk about more events. I would love to hear you guys' input because 20 events sounds like a lot. I know
Yeah.
there's a lot of speculation. You're talking about a big day
20
one.
scores.
20 scores.
20 scores, right?
Yes.
Right. But,
He even said that some of them will not be. There will not all be 100-point scores, which
Okay.
is. I mean,
which implies like skills tests
yeah,
and things like that.
I think it's gonna be cool. I think there has been some chatter about not testing the only testing the what's the shortest pathway? Phosphagen. I know phosphagen is like between under 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Is there one shorter?
You have phosphagen, glycolytic, and oxidative.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say phosphagen.
essentially.
Yeah.
essentially.
Is
the sprint? It's a
is
sprint.
a sprint?
Or,
Yeah,
I mean,
like
a 1 rep max.
A 1 rep max.
Yeah.
But us only really test it with a 1
with
rep
a
max.
heavy versus a sprint. Like
So maybe we do that a couple
40
times.
yard
Who's that
dash
guy,
or-
John Wood?
Yeah,
He's
big
like
on it.
he wants the whole games to be 7 seconds long every event.
He's big on it, but I mean, part of it I see is argument where like, yeah, we do need to sprint some more, and we need to do some kind of lateral sprint, some kind of like, yeah, we can, and sometimes we do.
Yeah.
You're the historian. I don't remember yesterday. There was
That's
a couple
the
years where we
CTE
did
from your handstand
Yeah, I
push-ups.
know. There's a couple years that we did 3-part skills tests.
Yeah, 2011.
We did multiple 3-parts though, right?
It was 2 3-parters.
Two
yeah.
3-parters. Okay.
Yeah.
It was L-sit,
L-sit.
strict pull-up, and snatch.
Weighted
I can't
strict-
remember.
weighted
if
strict
they're-
No,
pull-up.
I was about to say the pull-up
Weighted
was
strict
in.
pull-up.
Yep, I'm saying the
Chest
then the
pull-up.
the softball was in there,
Yep.
the
And-
handstand walk, max distance,
Yep.
and the carry.
and the carry.
The other year
and the
was
L-sit.
2012 was another.
There was a
Baseball
broad
throw.
jump.
That was 11.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
12 had a broad jump.
Oh, it was
Was kinda by
downstairs in the
itself.
freaking
In the rain,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was great.
And then there was the med ball toss for distance.
Which was not for distance; it was for roll. Got it?
For
Keep going. Seriously,
don't
you just
think-
somebody was talking about it, and it was literally you would throw it and just spin it, and then would just take off rolling. And so it was really how many
How
balls
could-
you could get out of the hopper,
Yeah.
or whatever that thing was.
Yeah, and spin them.
Yeah, it was.
It
not
is a
for
cool
distance.
idea though. That's a cool idea.
Because I was panicking. We were kind of messing around with it, me and Dan at the hotel, because they used to have that warm up area at the hotel, and so we were GHDing. And dude, the way I would GHD when I would throw, it would be like out like this, and I couldn't quite figure out how to
how
because
to
I
let
thought
it
it was just
launch.
for a distance, and then when they were like, no, you just gotta whatever, with the way it was,
Wherever
like,
it
oh,
lays.
yeah, just chuck it, just roll it.
Just come up in chest
Well,
pass.
you come up and you spin it.
Yeah.
And so when
So
it hits
when
the
it hits the ground, it
just
keeps
rolls.
rolling.
Yeah.
So I do think, I think there could be another a return of like the 2011 kind of skills idea.
Those were fine. Those were not. They
Well,
don't
what
mess
were
you up
like?
too
What
bad.
were the winners and losers, and like what would you want to see? Like broad jump, was that stupid, or did you?
I
Like
think.
it?
I think it's a really good test.
Yeah.
I think it's
Just not in
dumb,
this
kind of like.
situation.
I would
It
like
was-
it to be in a little bit of a broader test. Like I'd like if you did a 40-yard dash, 5-10-5, let's say, and a broad jump. Like that's like the athletic test. And if we went and did like a gymnastics test where it was like a handstand hold and L-sit and something else, like
Take each domain.
Yeah,
and do it
yeah.
separately. Yeah.
and that way you kind of build up because those could be 33-point events, and they would be and then you do open scoring. So if I get first,
225 bench test, vertical
25
jump.
bench test would be cool. Vertical. I mean, those are cool. I think
Yeah,
What
but
is what's WFP doing at their
they're doing the
second?
combine.
Yeah.
okay.
They're doing the combine, so they
think-
definitely won't do that now.
I think that's actually a really cool idea.
It's a cool idea. It's good. The cool.
It's
hey,
the hard part is with all of those types of tests, there's such specialty, whatever. So when you compare them to
Yeah.
when the people that specialize in those tests for so long, the people
Hey,
that are
is
getting
it-
ready for the draft,
Yes.
then it's like doing a 5K, right?
Yep.
Where it was like people are like, oh, it was a 4.8K or whatever it was.
yeah.
And we try to compare ourselves to other sports. That's the hard part is because it's like
When
that
people
doesn't-
just see
that
it at
doesn't
face
ma-
value.
Yes, that doesn't matter. It's when you put it within the whole
Yeah.
test. That's the hard part is when you try to do those types of things.
When
Luckily-
they say it's
My
a 5K and it isn't a 5K, that hurts.
And they're like, look at this run.
Yeah.
Luckily, with the explosive stuff, Gee qualified.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he actually
Luckily,
is a
he's
freak.
there.
Yeah.
If we just I don't know if he's ever ran a 40, so like, as long as he knows how to start,
Yeah.
he'll do fine.
Yeah.
Like that helps. That helps all of us.
I mean, he
Helps
can
all
dunk.
CrossFitters.
So like, he
Yeah.
can jump.
he can
sprint,
do the vertical.
cut.
He helps everybody.
Yeah.
He raises the average for sure.
It was like when Dan was there for the sprinting stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he
he
actually
would
knew
raise
what
the
he was
average up.
doing,
Yeah.
and his traps were touching his ears. Like you don't see that at a track
No.
meet.
No.
Yeah, no. We're using the snail and the pig. They said that.
Yep.
And then, they basically, same thing with swimming, biking, pig, and snail. They've said that all those things will be at the games. That's it. Like, as a post, they'll be at the games. Have fun with that idea. So, all of those.
Katie never texts me about the pig. She just ghosts me every time I
I
ask
do
for a
think
pig.
that, I think there was a time when maybe the contract is different with CrossFit now, but there was a time where they would, and now they don't. So, like, there was a
I
time where
asked
people could get them.
after every year and never get a response.
Well, what I think maybe could have happened is like at one point they were introducing like a new implement like that every year, and so they may not have thought the pig was like gonna come back or something.
staple. Yeah.
And because like I assume like Matt ended up with that pig, but then he got way better at the pig because he had it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, we can't do that again.
Well, he never did it. Yeah, I don't think he ever did it again after he got better at it.
Well, but I'm saying I assume he would have. And then they were like,
For
well,
sure.
probably would be bad for like 2 people to have it and
Yeah.
not everyone else.
Yeah, if you can't sell it on the website, it's probably not a good idea to just give it to people. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, that's probably the reason. That's a good reason.
I wonder if
wish
they-
we had one
I wish
because
we
they're
had one.
because
I
they're
just wanna
fun.
have one, yeah.
Yeah, I wish we did
I don't
too.
really
so
care
much
for
fun.
competition.
I think we could make a pretty cool.
No, they all suck. Everything we've tried, it sucks.
Yeah.
It always sucks.
It's hard and
I
Road's
don't,
too good at
I don't
most
know
stuff.
if I would want to have a snail in the gym, but a pig would be cool.
You could have a snail, actually.
Yeah, but they just all of it takes up so much
So much
space.
space. That's, yeah.
Yeah, everything can
Roman
come
has
close.
texted me and Hatfield
pig.
have both text me about getting a hay bale, and I'm like, guys,
Oh.
it's not the same.
I've never pushed a hay bale, but
He pushed one yesterday.
The same.
what?
He pushed one yesterday barefoot.
Of course he did. What, do you just see one on the bike and get off and push it?
It's not the
No,
same, but it's
we're-
probably better than nothing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
There are ways to I have a way that can get a simulus of it though,
We were driving back from the pond,
and just saw
and
one.
I was following, like he was in front of me, and he turned a weird way, and I went to turn, and I saw his hand like do this out the window, and he pulled off and pushed it.
Is it right here on Whitaker?
Yeah,
Did you push it? Did you try it or no?
no,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't.
I was just curious what it felt like.
Well, I never pushed a snail, so I wouldn't be able to
Sure.
compare.
The problem is the hay bales that I have, the person we used, they're not real. They won't stay together.
They'll fall apart, kind of. Yeah.
Well, the snail too is not. It's weighted on the bottom, right?
It's weighted in the middle, so their weight is stuffed into the middle, so it settles.
I thought it was kind of
I
wobbly.
can't remember. It's not that hard.
It's not too hard. No.
Whereas the
It's
hay
more just
bale
a
is
shoulder
solid.
burn sled push. It's like a straight arm sled push.
Yeah. Yes.
A little bit different, but
Yes.
So it's not wobbly.
It's when you're pushing it, it moves, but as soon as you stop, it'll rock back because the stuff will settle in the
Gotcha.
it's settled at the bottom because it's always moving and settling. So if you stop pushing it, it rocks back. Like what do you guys use? It was pairs, right? Mm-hmm. You just keep tension on it, it keeps it moving.
yeah, we had to alternate who was
Yeah, we did exactly what they did. Tasia was actually back there, told us exactly what you did, and then we won the event. So
I think this year's games is going to be way more interesting than last year, though.
seems like it.
Like it's going to be fun. Like the offsite, I've always assuming this is what happens. Like the having Wednesday all to indies, Thursday all to teams. I like that format.
I like
like
that.
you guys did that in 21. Yeah, it was the year with Chase.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was in 21, and that was cool. And then kind of like everyone comes together on Friday. And like last year was fine, but just having so much stuff in the venue like that, it didn't feel like the CrossFit Games.
Yeah,
And I think doing all of this out of the box kind of stuff.
you got to
would
get
be-
outside.
Yeah.
Like you got to get outside some for it to like really have that feel to it.
Yep.
In my opinion, the first event, like I would say, the first event felt most like the CrossFit Games, the run row run,
Yeah.
just because you're like all outside. Everyone there's like 1,000 rowers lined up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is just something.
They must
different
have
about
big
getting
plans for Wednesday because that's the only day that they're out and about, and they're starting with a very CrossFit-y workout.
outside. I know. Yeah, they're out. I mean, do you think though? Did it say that those venues are in order?
No.
Do you think that first one could just be at the ranch and then they
Yeah.
go to the pool? Like that's what I'm thinking maybe because
Yeah.
that way they do. It's a full circle. The 20 years later they come back and they do that at the ranch. I could see that.
Feels like it would be kicked off there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll start at the ranch, do whatever else there may be, and then go on their way.
I like the idea of it, like what you were saying, where it's like crazy. They might go here, there, and there. Like I'll think all in one day. Like I like that idea, where it's like logistically, if you're
Yeah.
running the event, you don't like it.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'll say.
I'm sure someone's like,
And I
Dave,
also,
come on.
Here's the other thing is I also want, I just really want it to lift off smoothly.
Yeah.
I got high hopes. It's going to be a good year and all that kind of stuff. Like don't bite off too much on day one, just a good, smooth, couple of clean connected hits,
Yeah, yeah.
and then off to the races.
Well, because you guys are checking in the same time.
We check in on Wednesday.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's,
so there's a lot going
There's
on.
a lot going on Wednesday for them.
For them, logistically, there is, yeah. A
And
lot of hands on deck.
I guess we're just going to be hoping for the best, trying to see it all.
and for what it's worth, I like the swim later in the week.
Me
There's
too.
so many years where it was like first event for probably because it was a logistical thing, but I do like putting that in the middle of the
Me too.
event.
But
And
it's not this year?
well, we don't know.
Oh.
But
It probably isn't.
he's saying he thinks all of them are on the first day.
Most
I'm like,
likely isn't, but it
The
it could
only
be.
problem with it that I see with being in the middle of the event has nothing to do with the programming or whatever.
Spectator.
It's the spectator.
yeah.
Because like
the
in
middle.
22, it was like Saturday morning, everyone went and swam. I'm like, this is the first weekend day, and the first event people get to see is
And
they don't get to
they're
see
watching
it.
on
Yeah.
a Jumbotron.
Yeah,
That's true. And you don't have like the replay we just did. Jordan Troyan, I think he's a great dude, but like, you know, you don't have like the swim specialist anymore. He's gonna,
He's leading the
he's gonna be
leaderboard.
on in the leader jersey for a couple of events until it falls off. Like, I don't think you'd have that same.
Not to like put him on blast, but
Volatility.
didn't he like?
He did the Masters, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm saying, didn't he like not even hit a lift on the overhead squat? I think
on the
failed.
overhead squat, I think he failed his. He knew he had to like hit something big to even get a
to
score,
stay somewhere up.
and he couldn't.
But he
from
held
what I
on. He
remember.
held on to like a at least final heat position for longer than I would have expected.
Yeah.
Like, he
Yeah, he does compete in Masters. You're
I
right.
hope they redo the overhead squat
Really?
as the one rep. Yeah, to see the whole field lift more than 377.
You think the whole field?
That's what people
No
are
way,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think.
everyone's stronger than the athletes then.
Oh, you're. That's just okay.
Should have hit 400.
Yeah. What's
No, they aren't actually going to.
No, I know. I thought there are people that think that though.
I'm being
sure.
facetious.
There are people that think that. They're like, oh, they're so much stronger than back then. Like, if you would have made the jerk, you would have made the overhead squat. I'm sure you're just
Yeah,
like
the-
me. And once it's locked out, dude, you're gonna finish.
I hit it in training.
Yeah, you done it. Yeah.
400
Yeah.
pound overhead squat. I can't even conceptualize that in my mind.
I got it.
I can barely
I
squat
was
it.
in the barn. I think Heber might have it on film. I hit the jerk, went down into the squat, had the squat, and went just a touch forward,
Yeah.
and it just dumped
Yeah.
on me. But
You're talking like micro movements with 400 pounds over your
yeah,
head.
because I was in the
matters.
blocks, came
Yeah.
out of the blocks with 400, down, back up. Yeah, missed it.
That's crazy.
But yes, I mean, maybe a couple people will do 400 or just a little over, but not by much.
Hatfield or somebody. could
Hatfield,
do
Gee.
400, yeah, Gee.
But like 400's a legit number that like I think those guys would be like, that would be their perfect scenario. I was
Colton.
thinking, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm thinking less than 7 could do that. I'll put that.
Gosh, I would.
I'll say it on the record.
Yeah, I would think even less.
The less than 5.
Yeah, 7's generous, maybe.
I
Guys are
just
strong. They are strong. They're not much stronger than him, but they're strong.
in that lift specifically, I don't know that
Yeah.
people have gotten that much better, but
No, I know. Maybe if I looked at the list, I could decide for sure. But I'm going to say less than 7.
When I get my
probably
knee
less than
replacement,
5.
Oh, I'll be back.
Oh yeah, 400 pounds.
Put a piston in there.
Shopping right now. Shopping
Really?
surgeons. Yeah,
Nice.
I got to do something.
Nice.
That is the day after the triathlon. The
Probably.
Ironman. Yeah.
If it's not fused together, they may have
Yeah.
to like cut it to unfuse it.
Yeah. Maybe I won't even. If you haven't seen this, don't. Have you ever seen like what they do to your knee
Oh, yeah.
after? Yeah, they're like cranking on
oh,
it.
he doesn't care.
I don't
Okay.
care. That's what it,
It
feels
looks
like every day.
awful. It looks awful. Like
You should try to like whatever they take out to
Keep it in a jar.
yeah, you should try to keep it
Shadow
just so
box.
that I would love to
Just
see
cut off the ends.
Yeah, I'd
Because
love
they
to
cut off
see
the
a
ends
good
basically of
knee
your
and a
femur and
bad
your
knee.
tib, and then they put metal on the edges.
Yeah. Like
and
a
then
cup.
yeah,
They should just hook you up with like a spot to like oil it up.
yeah, a little like
Yeah.
grease
Yeah.
insert,
A grease
greaser.
gun. Yeah.
Just
Someone. Oh yeah, greaser. Someone was asking me when I wanted to buy some Meloxicam. They were asking me like what it feels like. I explained it like that. It's like plugging some grease into your joints, and it's just a little better.
Dude, that I tried that hyaluronic acid shot after that run, and it made it infinitely worse. I don't know if it's just like where I had worn out the pads of like where my knee was supposed to be, you know,
Yeah.
and then injecting that fluid and it like came. I don't know, dude. It's not been the same, and it's
It's supposed to get bad, but then better, right?
Yeah,
Like
but
it's
yeah.
It's been bad.
notorious
and
for
then
being
bad
painful.
ever
Yeah.
since.
Where are you at with Ironman training? Because we're about to be full hog filming that.
I swam this morning.
Like, have you changed much yet other than swimming more
I
frequently?
want to get through Fresh Coast, probably through BCS, and when the kids go back to school, I'll probably have like go to the gym first thing in the morning, CrossFit style stuff, and then the afternoon before I pick up the kids, like full endurance type stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll probably swim one day, bike the next, run, swim, bike, run 6 days a week, I would guess.
Have you built up your running volume yet or no? Is that kind of be the last
I've
thing?
started running twice a week now. So like yesterday I ran. I've been doing whatever's on the I've been trying to follow Compete.
Yeah.
If not in the exact movements, the stimulus of the whatever. And so yesterday I did that run it was like 5 minute easy jog. So at an 8 minute pace. And then I did 800 at an 8 minute pace because I don't have to like sprint.
Oh, that was the workout. That was what I told you.
That was what you were sending it on.
And then I did just 4 sets of 800, 400 at like a sub 7, 200 walk for 4 sets, and then a 5 minute recovery.
Better,
so it's like
better to get some intensity,
7K.
but like mostly just volume for you.
That's for me. It's
My favorite thing about that Ironman that's going to happen is all the people who have no clue who you are. They're going to think that you totally blew your load on the swim and the bike when you get to the run.
But
because your whole
really
your whole plan is to run slow,
survive.
Yeah, but you're just such a good swimmer and biker, just generally, that you're gonna get to the run with really fast people.
Yeah,
and then they're just gonna take off.
Come back, come back.
Did you or are you getting a fancy bike?
I think I'm gonna go on Facebook Marketplace.
Nice.
I'm gonna get I think what I just talked to Thad. I think I'm gonna get a gravel bike to train on, because I can't. I need to be in that position, but I don't want to I don't think I'd use a road bike. A gravel bike I might use.
Yeah.
And then right the month before, buy a tri bike off a Marketplace.
Okay.
And then sell it.
I really think they would be they're game changers, man.
That's what I've heard. I don't know.
Do people train on tri bikes? Like, what's the difference? I don't know anything about that.
Apparently, it's like yes and no. I don't know.
There's not as much room. If we had better area, you'd probably be like on a trainer, which you would hate. But if you were in an area where you had long, flat, open.
Yeah, then they'd be great.
Then you'd be great.
But around here, there's so much turn and wind and climb. That's why I'm like, I thought about getting a road bike, but I think a gravel bike I might actually use post and not.
They're not good for turning or what?
Yeah, apparently they're super technical.
And theoretically, like if he gets a really nice one, like your shifters are at the end of your aileron bars. And so, yeah, for like you're never going to turn in there. You're going to be a lot of like back and forth and up and down. And
do you imagine me on one of those things?
No. I've seen you on a mountain bike. No way.
Dude, there ain't nothing better than I was just thinking about this when you were saying like climbing hills and stuff. There's nothing better than going to Florida and go for a bike ride. It is just
it almost feels like you're not doing anything.
You're just
so what sucks is I'm really bad at just flat.
Yeah.
And because I'm a parachute.
Yeah.
Where I make my money in Leadville and those other things is
reckless
climbing and then
being reckless
full
downhill.
descent, reckless downhill.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I also really dislike that you can't draft.
Yeah.
Because I find it difficult.
Or have earbuds.
Yeah, which
that's
I think I'm just disqualifying me now.
Or I'm just going to turn my phone on blast and just listen to it loud.
Yeah.
Because
your stupid rules are the reason why.
I will lose my mind if I'm in my own thoughts for 11 hours.
Say, sorry, am I bothering you? It's your stupid rule is why I got this blaring.
Yep. I know it's a safety thing.
Oh.
But like every triathlon that I've been in so far, even the short ones, you end up with like inevitably I'm next to somebody that's going the same speed.
It costs more to pass them.
Yeah, 100%.
Even at Amarillo.
I don't want to. I'm like,
there were a couple times where you'd get with somebody and you'd be like, go ahead and pass. And I'm like, it's going to cost me more. And then you almost like have to gap them because you don't want them on your tail because you feel like you're holding them up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's very expensive.
Yes.
And in that scenario, like I'd happily trade back and forth. I'm like, hey, dude, I'll block for a while. You trail, but it's a weird rule for me.
Yeah.
How do they enforce that?
I don't think they care about like my speed, but if he's up with the leaders, like they're on a motorcycle, like
I will not be with the leader.
No,
with the motorcycle, the pacing motorcycle.
But your swim will be fast.
It'll be okay.
And then your bike pace will be
okay,
admirable.
Yeah,
yeah, it'll be good.
I would imagine
you'll be in the. I guess I'm saying you'll be in the cadre of people that care about.
Yeah,
you will. Yeah, you're gonna get to the run at the very least with people that are trying to qualify for like Kona or something.
Yeah,
100%.
And then the run is where
things will change.
Everything goes.
Things might change.
Yeah. Just be looking over my shoulder for whoever's coming up in our group to catch me.
Hey, you're
at that
you're
point.
gonna be like Watkins
Charlie.
on the highway.
gonna be good.
Fast.
Charlie
fast.
or
Yeah.
Maliolo.
You just
catch
wake
me
up
on the run.
late.
No,
I just wake up
Austin's
and I see-
Austin's not catching you on the run with his.
I don't know.
He
Dude,
runs
but
like an
It doesn't
8.
matter. That dude can run.
He actually can
He
run.
can run surprisingly
I've
well.
never seen someone with worse running form.
Oh, but he
Me
runs,
either.
dude.
Me either.
Uh,
He
I've
will
seen
not let
one-
it stop him.
No.
Like if he puts his mind, he'll it doesn't matter what's happening
It's like
or what it
an
looks like.
Is he a good swimmer?
No. Love him, but no.
Is he a good biker?
I don't think so, but he's been doing a lot of like
Yeah.
he's been putting in time
Yeah.
just solely, and he's also just secretly training in case Dan or J Webb get hurt in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So what I got to figure out too is how do I stay in shape enough that at 806
that's
is like
close.
what, 3 weeks before?
I think you mail it in at 806. Yeah.
Just so he doesn't die on the marathon.
You give it the old college try, but I think you're so close.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mail it in. That is hard. I mean, you'll be putting in a lot.
We're
of
also
volume.
going to be coming straight off the mountain to
know.
806. So it's
Well, you
just
be blood doping.
there's
It's
You be
true.
blood doping when he gets
Yeah,
there.
10,000 feet.
there's a
Go to
lot
Peru.
working against
Yeah.
us for that trip.
Oh, I got a good story about that. So we went to that village on Saturday. It was 2,400
Oh, no.
feet, so some elevation. Brian was
Oh, no.
acting like we were at the top of Everest. He just kept saying,
That's here.
it's like
Well, I think we're at 1,800 feet right here.
We are pulling inside. He goes, just so you guys know, we are at a little bit of elevation, so like you may feel a little bit different here. And I go, it's 2,400 feet. I go, it's not bad. And they start the workout, and Brian is the most dramatic person out there, and it's
No.
not even close.
No.
His air squats, he was using more tricep than quad. Yes. I walked over to him. I go, Brian, you're the only one out here not going below parallel. I go, it's not a good look. And he just didn't say anything. He just said nothing. Oh, it was so good.
Well,
Oh,
that's
my
what's
gosh.
sneaky. You know, look, we did Amarillo at 5,000, and then we
I don't
stepped
think
up
about that.
to 10,000. 10,000 is where it gets real.
Yeah.
9,000. You know, when we were in Colorado for the hunt camp, you'd get up to go pee in the middle of the night, or walking from the bottom cabin to the middle cabin for breakfast that first day.
For breakfast.
Okay.
Walking to breakfast was tough. It was the toughest thing I did all day.
But man, that was a ton of fun too. So we got to lock down some dates for that next year.
Yeah.
I didn't think about Amarillo being. It's a 5,000.
It's at like 5,000 feet.
Okay.
Every time I go there, I'm always surprised at.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
It's enough to make
Because
it.
it's so flat, except for the canyon, you feel like you're just at sea level.
Yeah. Yeah, Angela gets to partake in that next year.
When do you leave for Michigan?
The 13th.
Are you doing like vacation beforehand then?
We're just going to be in Muskegon for that.
Because Watkins said he was leaving like a week early.
He's talking. I didn't know if he'd want to. I was like, "You want to go?" And he's like, "You guys going to that water park again?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, I'll come."
Michigan Adventure?
2 parks for one price,
Yeah.
or 2 parks for the
2
price of one.
parks for the price of one. Fun.
It is pretty fun. Kids loved it last year.
It's like something Michigan Adventure. 2 parks for the price of one. Fun.
There you go.
They're going to clip that and use it.
It is pretty
Send
cool.
it to
though.
them. See if they like it.
Yeah, we sometimes we'd go and there'd be no one there, like an off day, and you would just ride the same roller coaster. You're the only people on it over and over and
I wish I had a GoPro on Violet's face last year when we rode Shivering Timbers.
over. Oh, it's so.
She's on the lower end of, just getting tall enough.
Yeah.
And so this thing, dude, it's
It's
a fun
rough.
roller coaster. It's an old wooden roller coaster, and there's these big
yeah.
quick drops to where the track you come off the track. It's got those things underneath that keep you, but
hopefully.
the pure look of terror
Oh, God.
on her face.
Well, they take pictures of you
like
too.
frozen. And then she just starts laughing maniacally.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Like full, like the craziest, like serial killer laugh
She feels
ever.
like she cheated death.
And then, dude, it was unlocked. We just kept going. She's like, "Can we go again? Can we go again?"
Yeah.
And we just kept going. But the first time, like no breathing,
Yep.
sheer panic, and then maniacal laugh
Yeah.
was amazing.
That was usually the ride when I was a kid that had the long, like you could only get on
yeah.
it once or twice because the line was so long. But if you went on like a really slow day, we would just hammer over and
hammered
over
it.
and over.
Back and forth. Like, we probably rode it 5 times in a row.
And then the hard part is like, how do you break up your time between the water park and the?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
There's
thing,
so
too.
much to do.
Have you
It is a good
guys
spot.
been on those water slides where the floor drops out from under you?
No.
Do you like free float for a second and then like I've been on one.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
And so like you're literally free floating, but the curve is so gradual that it just grabs your body slowly.
yeah.
That was the sheer look of terror on my face.
Have you seen the? It's a video on Instagram or on social of we've all had this dream, and you're on that thing, and then you come off of
You
it.
just are floating.
You're like floating and hip. It's a AI video, but
And
it
you
looks
hit it
real.
again.
And then the guy falls out of bed,
Yeah,
and he's
yes.
like, "What the?"
Yes.
You feel that whenever
yeah.
you're watching that video. You're like, "Oh, it's the feeling you have in
You're
bed."
like, oh,
I've had that
gosh.
multiple times. That made me think of that. Where you're just
Yes.
like, you fall in bed. Oh,
Oh, it's so. I haven't had that in a long time,
me either.
actually.
Me either. But I saw that video the other day, and I'm like, "Oh, this is
You
so
feel
real."
it. Yes.
Yeah, you're putting a lot of trust in an engineer. Who
I know. Yeah. Who like because
Not
it's
sure what
just-
his credentials
it's
are.
It's a very gradual curve. So like because otherwise you would just slam your feet on the
Yes.
curve. and
Or
then-
the ones where you got to push your heels down because you like your back hits the
Yeah.
seams at times,
it's
and
the
it just hurts.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we're driving up Friday, and I'm flying out back to come here on Saturday after Fresh Coast
Oh wow.
because we fly out Monday for the games.
Yeah, we got some time because the Lake and Violet are going to come with us this year.
Yeah, I'll be in Michigan for like 24 hours.
I'm
Dang.
missing it. Such a good. the
Well, I'm
weather-
going back after the games,
I know,
though.
but this weather is so good at this time of year.
Is it not too bad up there? I think they're
Well,
probably hitting
it's
it
the
in a
same.
little bit.
They're in the same heat wave right
Yeah.
now, but yeah,
It was-
we're going up there Monday, coming back the next Monday. Or the next Monday, we're going to go to the Tigers Cubs game because it's kind of
In Detroit?
in Chicago.
Oh.
At Wrigley. It'll be fun.
Sweet.
Say
That's
with
awesome.
Tommy and Braden's going to come down, and then I'll be there Thursday.
Man, you're going to miss so much fun.
Oh darn!
We'll send you pictures.
I'm sure I'll watch it.
Well,
That's what I got.
Back to it.
We're back.
Yeah, missed you guys.
we should do
Yes.
another one like in
another
a
one.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do another one in a week.
There'll be more CrossFit game stuff to talk about, I'm sure, too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how Rich's knee is holding up 1 week closer to Fresh Coast.
Just do a weekly check-in.
Well, right now it's Dan's Achilles, J Webb's Achilles, and my knee. That's what
Hey, we're going to be there next
Yeah,
year.
Dan.
We'll give you a run for your money next year.
Are you?
Who?
Me and Sam.
And
You won't be old enough.
Our third, yeah, no. Our third is TBD. We've asked JR to do it. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, dude, it's just a fun competition with some friends. Just relax. We got all bent out of shape thinking about I can't do a competition. I don't want to compete with you guys. We're just doing it for fun.
Take it easy.
It's just for fun.
at one point, I did that competition with Sam.
Yeah, he told me, and he said you blacked him out. He said he was way worse than you.
Isn't it crazy?
He was only good at thrusters, I think is what he told me.
I do remember him being good at thrusters.
He said he helped. He said there was like a 135 bar thrusters, and that's like the only thing he was helpful on. And then
Yeah.
everything else he was just useless.
And now look at him and look at me.
I think
Divergent paths.
I think there were like bar muscle ups or something, and he said he could barely do a few.
Yeah,
Like wasn't helping very much.
I do remember.
So good.
I do remember that.
It's so good because I just see him getting as frustrated as he does now. Like when he's like doing really well,
Yeah.
but like can't do as good as he wants, but like still getting that amount of frustrated and being like last in the heat.
Yeah.
Like can't do anything about it.
We didn't even get on the podium. We were like 5th place or something.
That's great. Because just like the intensity that he would bring to it is funny. Because like knowing how good he is now and how intense he probably still was then is funny to think about.
I think he probably snatched like 225.
It was probably PR.
Yeah.
The first
Maybe he
workout's
snatched
really.
more.
You've seen the programming, right?
Yes.
I'm so confused on that first event.
Me too.
Didn't
Me
you
too.
program it?
I've not purposely not seen it because
Did you program it in the past?
no,
Oh,
they helped
Yeah.
with some of it. No, what happens is Russ does a good job, but Angelo and Jake sometimes will help. Just put some guardrails on some stuff. But that first one, I'm so
Yeah.
until I can see it.
is it all announced? All the
No,
Let me
That's
see
workouts?
what
the
how, let me
first
see
one,
how
I
the,
think.
how it
It's like
ended up.
1776 is the time, so it's 18 minutes and 16 seconds.
Yep.
You have to do 250 bench, dumbbell bench, in
Yep.
4 sets.
Yep, 50s and
One
then
set of
40s.
50, no, in 5 sets. One set of 50, 4 sets of 40, And then at some point you got to do 20 toes to bar.
Yep.
And somebody's also max rowing. And then you have a 125-meter run in there somewhere. But I don't know if like, I don't know.
You have to do 50 unbroken bench?
No, within your group, you have the bench. But I don't know how the rotation works. I guess if you want, every time you finish bench, everybody has to go run together. Or the toe, I don't know. I try to watch the video, and it just confused me more. So I may have to actually go to an athlete brief.
Rich shows up to your athlete brief.
Yeah. The last time you did an athlete brief, you changed the event.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That did happen.
That did happen. Probably for the worse.
No. We didn't make the cut on that event though, which is even funnier.
Wasn't there weird no rep we got?
It wasn't weird. It was true. Luke did a full handstand walk while the judge was screaming at him to stop.
But then also, isn't there like the farmer's carry? They said your heel or something.
Well, Luke also carried the sandbag. He also didn't cross the line with the sandbag and had to carry.
My favorite one was there was a workout where one of you was doing, I think, handstand push-ups. The other had to hang.
And I'm telling him to get down.
No, we're both staring at each other. He's hanging and I'm holding a handstand.
Yes.
Yeah, you're like, wait a second.
No. It's worse than that.
He was supposed to come get me to switch.
Yes.
But I couldn't move till he moved. And he wouldn't move. And I'm like,
It's worse.
And he's just standing there like this.
It's worse than I can remember. He's hanging. I'm holding a handstand in the same direction, so I can't see him. Rich is just freaking out because me and Luke's here, I'm here. No one's doing anything. And Rich is like, Luke, get down. We're just, and I'm just in a handstand like, what the hell is going on behind me? Why is no one doing anything?
It's like I'm yelling at Trice.
That's such a funny story.
Yeah, because I don't even remember the workout, but something happened where you would do 2 rounds and one person would come out and one person had to do handstand while the other person was holding. And I think you're handstanding or something.
You're somewhat,
push-hipping.
It was something like, was it toes to ring or something?
Yeah.
And then someone's doing, toes to ring, handstand hold, handstand push up, hang.
And something like you had to do a round, and me and Luke did 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And then he was supposed to come out, and then
Like
I would
some
do a
kind of
3rd round with you,
rotating
and whatever. But
And Luke just
And
came
just-
in immediately and started holding, and he was supposed to be doing work, and I was supposed to be holding. But where I'm holding, I can't see that he's doing no work. Well, I'm just holding.
it was so bad.
And then, the handstand walk is the best. He does a full 25 feet of handstand walk. He kicks up over the line, and then they're telling him no rep the entire time. He walks the whole distance, comes down, looks at the judge like, and looks at us like, what do you mean? What do you want
And
me to do?
Wadapalooza, all the
have that?
workouts are
For
so,
real?
like-
Yeah, that happened? For real? I didn't do it? Yeah, for real. It's
No
a
way.
Get back on your hands.
that thruster,
The thruster.
Echo bike, was it?
Oh, he was just...
He was gone.
He would do, how was he counting the chest bar? He was counting the chest
Oh my
bar.
gosh, I forgot about
He would
that.
do he would always do 1 or 2 less or 1 or 2 more.
We had a rep scheme. And when we would get no reps because he would be off, we would go, me and you knew to go to the actual rep
Yes.
that counted.
Yes.
But he would always come down. If he got a no, so it would say it was 6.
Yes.
Even if he got a no rep, you'd stay up there for 7.
Yes.
He would stay up there only for the 6. So me and
Yes.
Angelo would do an extra rep.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, hey,
Every time.
we're going to 15.
Every time.
He'd do it again. So me and Angelo are doing an extra
Yes.
rep, and it's the extra time it
Yes.
takes. And so every single time
Every
for the
set.
whole workout, it was like
Every
21,
set.
15, 9 or
Yes.
whatever it was.
Every set we did. And then, and it's the only time I've ever beaten Luke on the Echo bike. He was just messed up.
Messed up.
Like me and Rich just, like, I remember coasting
We
last
had
Echo
our
bike.
whoop on attached to the screen.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
could see our heart rates.
Yeah.
And Luke's was like 1.5 million.
Like zone 2 and on the bike. It's so good. Oh my gosh, that weekend was so funny with him.
All right. Next week,
Yeah.
more events
Same
announced.
place. Hopefully.
Oh, happy birthday, America! Before we.
Oh, USA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's 2 days.
Yeah.
That's right.
Darren's birthday today.
Darren's birthday. Happy birthday, Darren.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
35. He's Masters, right?
Yeah, officially Masters.
today.
I said, how good would it be if he makes a run next year and I coach him?
Oh,
Yes.
I said, how the turns have tabled.
gosh, it'd be so good.
Peace.